All right, good evening. Kind of back for part two. I was streaming earlier, and well, my internet decided it just wanted to go poof. So it just came back up, maybe 25 minutes ago. I've done some testing. I think it's going to hold up. It wasn't just my house; it was my whole neighborhood. So fingers crossed, we're able to get a stream in. Howdy, Lee. Howdy, Lee. Don't matter what side you're on, you're still the GOAT. So welcome in. I'm going to try to do a little bit of everything tonight. I don't know what I want to do. That's part of the reason why we're going to do a little bit of everything. We may, if I've got the energy, we'll hit Korg. We'll hit some of the symbiotic bonds. We'll probably try out the new battlegrounds meta. We'll do, let's just say we'll do a little bit of AQ. We may do Live Alliance War, because it should kick off here in a little bit. So we may do some Live Alliance War on the main account. I'm kind of stopped doing war videos half the way through last season. I don't know. I enjoy doing the war videos. At the same time, they take a lot of time and they don't really get very many views anymore. So the return on the investment is not great. If enough people want them, I'll go back to doing them, but for now, I may just do them live. Hey, Messiah. What's going on with the points is they're still filtering out. Use Dazzler Cheese for Korg 4 runs, and I love the 2 times points. If they don't keep the 2 times points, cut the points in half and do it as 40. Either way works. You can half the number of points you need to get, or double the points that they give us. Or what would even be better? What would be better? If they did both. Yeah, so the points are still rolling out. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to it. It's kind of like rewards rolling out. The points just are slowly working their way into the various different areas. I don't know. I don't know. I know when the screenshot was posted in Alliance chat a little bit ago, I wasn't in there, so I know it's not done yet, because I know I didn't cheat. Damn you and your smash, you freaking big ugly freak. Ugh. And you got it again. And I saw it that time, you son of a BB. Apparently, Kushala. Yeah, I'm probably just going to use Dazzler. I did 2 runs. One, I got interrupted during the middle of it. And then a second one with her. And I think I can't remember exactly where I'm at. I think I'm at like... I know I did almost 13 bars the second run. I wasn't really doing well, but I figure I can get, 10 to 15 bars fairly easily. It's a longer fight. So I don't know. I may try somebody different and just do one run. That's the thing about those is we've got a lot of time before it has to be done. We got 2 weeks. So I'm not going to really force myself into doing a big grind on them. Dude, really? Thank you. Thought you were going to wait until all the shocks fell off you. Come on, now throw it and you'll die. There you go. Good boy. All right, we're done there for now. Let's go big screen. Let's get into something else. Yeah, my Dazzler's only ranked 3 and like SIG 80. So I don't know. Let's see, what did I do? Where am I at? Yeah, so I've got 13, and then I guess the other one was 10, something like that. 11, I don't know. Somewhere in there. But you can see where we're at. Let's see, it would be 18. I guess it would be 6. That's what it was. Hey, Scorpy. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We may jump in there and do it. We may. We've got this. We've done a couple hands here. I'm top 36% right now. As far as scores go, let's see if mine's been updated in this alliance. Yeah, I'm updated there. So I got top 1% here. That's all you're seeing. That's all you're seeing. We got to do BGs. New meta. Don't know who I'm going to use yet. It does not look particularly difficult. If you got champions with slow, it does help. The unstoppable may be a pain in the butt, but it doesn't look hugely terrible. We'll probably get rid of Vision Arcus. I don't think I need him for this meta, so we'll probably get rid of him. We'll put her in. For this meta, probably get rid of Human Torch. We'll put AA in, and that may be it. That may be all the changes we do for right now. May put that A2 Korg in there, and that A2 Atuma. Just because it'll slow people down, and Sandy. Maybe those 3 go in as well. Maybe we take Nick Fury out, we put Korg in. I don't know. Maybe we take Werewolf by Night out and we put in him. Yeah, it was probably cheaters that they're having to filter through, and then they've got to, update the list, and it takes a while for it to kind of chug its way through everything. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Do I want to leave Kushala in there? Let's take Kushala out. We'll go in with him. I don't know. We'll leave it like this and see what happens. Okay. So there, we're ready for that. I want to see how long for war. War should be the next hour. Something like that, because I don't think it's finding... Is it finding matches yet? Yep, matchmaking in progress. So it should be within the next hour. So we'll do some live war. When I'm boosted for war, when we're done with the war fights, we'll go do Korg. You know what? Let's just do some battlegrounds in the meantime. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's me, Max, with the gifted and my... Hey, there we go. Stream Deck. Are you working? Are you working? There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you there, Mr. Lee Boyce. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And guess what? We're not on the mini account. This is the full-blown account. Let's get rid of that thing. Okay. So yeah, I think you know, let's blow our BG's rating, okay? It's the start of a new meta. It's gonna take me all night and tomorrow and the next day to figure it out. What I probably should do is log into the mini and do BGs over there because it's not the gladiator circuit yet. But I also need to get to 200 points here. So half dozen one, six the other. I'm not looking forward to it either way. Anybody run the new meta and find any good champions? I don't think anyone's running BGs. You've only reached 5 burning port. That's where I'm at on the mini. Hey, we got a match. First one in this meta, let's see. I've got every 12 seconds they go unstoppable or on whatever the hell it is. I don't know. They go something. We're going to get rid of her. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of her. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, why not? We'll do something like this. I don't know who I've got. I don't know what I've got. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I expect I'll lose like the first 5, 6, 7, 10 in a row. I haven't done BGs in a week. I'm good for the season. You know, I thought about, I'm in Styrium too. I thought about just kind of parking already and seeing what happens. But I can't, I'm not going to do that yet. It's not quite time to park it. Not quite time to park yet. Soon. Once I hit 200 points, we're probably going to be parked because there's enough other stuff to do. I mean, that's the way you cure battlegrounds, is you just come out with so much stuff to do that no one cares. That's the best way to do it. You know, just come out with so much other stuff for people to do that no one cares about Battlegrounds. Let's see, who do we want to run through here? We'll put her down. I think we're okay. We're not great, we're okay. Gotta see, how does the glancing come up? 15 combo before it expires. Got it. Yeah, I know he's got crossbones. I know. It's kind of a throw here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. It's a bit of a throw. But at the same time, I want to try it. Because I want to see something that I think will work. Not a bad little cook there. Not a bad little cook. I'm telling you, I ranked her up just because she was fun, but she can do some fights. She can do them. I was going to save her, for Maestro, but ain't no point in it. I can do Black Panther for Maestro. Although the glancing with Maestro may be a pain in the butt. We're going to drop him now. We may have to wait out the one glancing phase. But we're going to try something a little different. Okay. First glancing's down. Thought that hit me. Okay. Wasn't the cleanest I've ever taken him. I don't know where. I think the damage came from cosmic radiation more than anything else, but we'll take it. We'll take those results. Yeah, that should be a win at this point. Won't be many points. but it should be a win. Zod, are you back in playing poker? Still a decent takedown on his part. That's not an easy fight. Hey, that was 15 points. That was more than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there we go. We're done with battlegrounds. I'm afraid, man. I'll run some tomorrow. We may go back and do some more here in a minute. I need to get this started, though. We'll do a couple of these. I'm really waiting on war. Really kind of waiting on war before I do much of anything. War is kind of what I want to knock out and get taken care of. On the main, we'll pick a team. We'll go through 9, 10 fights, whatever we can get. Hopefully we can get all 10. Hopefully we can get 10 solos. And then I've also got to do some arena tonight. There's just so much I've got to do. I want to finish working on some towers. I've got all of them at 92 except for Mystic. It's stuck at 91. Well, right number, wrong faction. I didn't get the 20,000 thing anyway. Let's go here. We'll try to get a little, well, we've got captain's order. We're going to try to get a little bit more than that. I really like Sigil. She is so fun to play. I mean, it's, you know, she's not real. Well, I guess you could use her in war. I just haven't. Love her in battlegrounds. She is very, very quick. Because what you do is you build her to a special one, throw a heavy. You get a power gain buff. And then, thanks for making you grind more. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm on the Kabam payroll. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know they pay my salary? I cracked myself up. Hey, she cracked me in the skull. Well, towers at this point too, Messiah, shouldn't be too much of a grind. Run the 10 keys you get every week and stop. Let's see, what do we have more of in there? We got a couple tech. Nope. Those aren't going to do anything. If I keep the 2, I've got a mystic. That doesn't do anything. I have no science. I've got 1 science I'm keeping. I guess that's what we keep. And we'll drop this, and... oh, what the heck? Let's go there.
I'm sorry! No! Why?
Where's the $20,000 bonus? $20,000. The 20,000 point bonus. Where is it? I finally get that stupid streak. The one time it doesn't show up. What do I think about Kabam selling Arnim Zola for 360? I got him for less than that. That's what I think about it. I got him for like 180. So I paid about half price. That's a good start. That could have been so much more. Yeah, the Ascension. Yeah, my Zola on the mini account is A2. I took one for the team. He is rank 5 A2 on the mini. Hey, Ice. Oof. That's going to hurt. That's going to leave a mark. Did not go for Zola. I'm saving my money. Yeah, I decided I'm just going to wait the 44 days to get them. I don't have the materials to take them to rank 5 right now anyway. So, well, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is it telling me Lone Wolves is the thing? Maybe we go this way. There we go. Now it updated. Finally starting to use Black Panther. What's his ideal rotation for towers? Parry. What I usually do is parry, medium light, back up, parry, medium light, back up, parry, medium light, back up. And then, are you talking about Black Panther Civil War or regular Black Panther? Hey, war started. Yeah, it changed after I did it. So what I do there is then just build to a special 2, and then parry, medium, heavy, and it kills almost anything. Yeah, it's just parry. I do parry, medium, light, and then back up. Repeat that to special 2, then heavy, cancel into special 2, and boom, dead. Okay, after this hand, we're going to go check on war. I don't know if it was the mini account war that started or the main account war that started. Okay, I'm going to swap 1. Nope, there's the main account war. Swap 1, 2, 3. And let's see, I'm almost done with AQ. I can't turn on recoils yet. I was going to turn on recoils for my arena runs, but that I may just have to do them without. Hey, Kurt. Then we'll swap over to the mini and I'll show everybody the big boy. Okay, we're going to get rid of that, that, and that. And I guess I need to start getting used to using Scream, huh? That, for some reason, my second input did not take. There we go. It's an easy thing. It's medium, medium. All right. That hand is done. go check out war. Hey, we're top 11% already. Better start this week than last. I didn't start poker until like day 3. Yep. I'm doing the same thing, Zemo. Going in and spectating war, figuring out my 10 champions, and we're going. I'll restart. Ironheart, somebody, Ironheart. We'll figure that out. Ironheart. We may try Imperiosa again. How does Imperiosa do against Serpent? Ironheart. I can do Lizard, Ironheart. Or we bring Patriot. And we Patriot. Now, Patriot doesn't remove those. I could do Bong. Yeah, why don't we try that? We can Bong Adam. So Ironheart, Bong, Ironheart, Nick Fury. It'd be a pain in the butt, but we can do it. Ironheart here for APOC. Bong, I won't gain any power. Bong this guy. I'm not going to parry him anyway. Lizard, Madeline. I can either Lizard or Iron. It's not probably going to work real well. Maybe we do somebody else. Maybe we bring Strange in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll bring Strange in. I can Strange that. I can Strange that Bullseye. I can Strange the Maestro. Yeah, got it. Got the team. Got the team for 10. I could Ironheart the Briton. I've done it before. It's just, let's do something a little bit different. So what we're going to do here, come here. Let's bring us Doctor Strange. Come here. Let's bring us Ironheart. You can see the last war I ran, I didn't have Ironheart on the team. And then for here, we want Patriot. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that I've got everybody I need. Ironheart, Strange, Ironheart, Nick Fury, Ironheart, APOC. We're gonna try to Strange that Serpent. It's probably not a good idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. And then we'll Strange Bullseye, Strange Maestro, and Patriot Photon. Or do we bring Bong? Oh, the hell with it. We're just going to do this. It can be done, but it has to go, well, then that's not going to work for me. We're going to do it anyway. If we die once, we die once. All right, we got to get set up. So let's get moving. All right, let's boost. Then we restart the game, and then we go. Restart. Go. You say Bong, too late. We're going to try it. One thing I am going to do is I am going to put on Mystic boosts to give him some more damage. You know, I could just do special 3s. There's a thought there. The more special 3s I do, the less damage I take. Let's go into the store. Yeah, I know. It's wasting some time right at the moment, but we're going to go Alliance. Let's see. Do I need to buy any of these? It's fine. How about Cosmic? Have I used any Cosmic? I haven't used any Cosmic. Tech. Have I used Tech? I've not used Tech. How about Mutant? Aha. I did use Mutant. I thought I did the other day. So there's one of those. And then we'll take, okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. How about Skill? We don't need one there. Don't need one there. Science. I think I used Science on the Mini. Okay, don't need that. We do need that, so we'll buy that. We'll be one short. That's fine. Get the 12% here, and I can buy another one of those tomorrow. Perfect. All right, so now we're ready to go. Might as well go ahead and throw those on because I'm doing all this in one shot. So boost again. Class boost. There we go. I need an 8% tech and an 8% skill and a lower skill. See, I knew there were some boosts I needed. Greater Mystic. Greater Mystic. All right, let's go do this. I don't have recoils on right at the moment, which is nice in a way. All right, we're going here and let's start. And I don't care with the automatic heal up at the end. I don't care if he throws special 2s. Normally I would bait special 1s, but that way it would save a health potion. Come on, I want to heavy you. There we go. Thank you. All right, that's down. I don't know why. My hands get sweaty when I do live Alliance War. You guys make me nervous. Can't perform in front of an audience. All right, Hit Monkey here. We're just gonna do with Ironheart as well. We probably won't throw any specials. We'll just meld them. Prefer to bait your special 1 if you want to throw it. Fine. Damn, dude, did not want to throw that thing. Now you got it going. There you go. Now you're being a good monkey. We will throw a special 3 here, though. All right. Okay, 2 fights down. 8 more to go. Now you see why I have to grind arena. Wars are expensive because I go straight through. I don't know why. The boost would be, reboosting would be cheaper than all the energy refills I buy. I just view energy refills as a cheaper option. I don't know why. All right, let's go here. I'm not too worried about this fight. I probably should be, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't know why I just did that. Habit, I guess. Do want you to throw one special one. Thank you. Like I said, I probably should be worried about it. That was 2 hits. 2 hits took half my health. I will when I get to that serpent. I think what I'm going to throw on is an invuln and just push him to special 3s. I can eat 3 special 3s that way. Okay, last time I did this fight live, I ended up having to fight her as unblockable the entire time, which is not how I want to do it at all. Because that issue right there, I, for whatever reason, could not get a parry going. Oops, I did not want to do that, but that's okay. Okay. Path Bite's down. Don't really like the minis here. I do not like Nick on this node. But we run it anyway. Because we can at least turn off the regen. That's fine, you can sit over there. We'll hit you once. Get a little incinerate going. We'll let you get rooted again. Okay. Pretty clean Nick Fury fight there. I could be nice and take this Gene, but I'm not going to. I could take Gallon as well, but I planned this for this. I snoozed the ads so you guys can see the live war. All right. No more worrying about the hit counter. It's turned off now. And now we can just kind of hit him because I really don't want him to throw another special. Yeah, he did. Not the end of the world. Would prefer he not. Now for the fun fight. Everybody ready to see me die horrendously? Gonna get a drink. Okay. Boost up. Throw on an invuln. Okay. It's got Conflictor, so the first parry won't stick, and he'll gain some power, and that's fine. And yes, I am going to special threes. Not going well. This is fine. This is no damage here. Okay. I'm winning the health battle right at the moment. Shoot. And that's it. That's the end of the fight. I got cornered. I've lost my invuln. We might as well just do what we can. Some reason my special didn't go. Okay. Well, we lost one there. That's all right. Not the end of the world. Hey, thank you for the raid, Diego MCOC. Welcome in, Raiders. Whoops, that's the wrong button. This is the one we want to do. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Diego. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Doing a little bit of live Alliance War. Just dropped our first one. Our first little death there, unfortunately. We'll live. Not the end of the world. I could have taken another fight and probably soloed it, but we took it, and, well, it didn't work out. Here, we're going to do this guy. Yeah. And we're just going to do a lot of specials on this guy. He's learned my trick. Oh! That was mean. He's got me worried now. The little backup he did there was not part of the plan. Okay. Hey, Rodri. My phone. I don't know what's going on with it, but that's not very good. All right, let's reset here a little bit. What did I think of the World Cup final? It was okay. The team I wanted to win didn't win, but that's all right. Gosh, I cannot Dex. I can't get away from them. I can't get my specials off. I did reset my phone. Yeah, see, I can't, whatever reason, I'm not able to Dex that right now. This may be another death. It is not going very, very smoothly at the moment. Not at all. Not at... Oh, God, this is going to hurt. Okay, didn't hurt. I need to get over to the Fury mode so I can quit throwing so many specials. Hey, look at that. We can Dex it. Okay, get the Fury. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted Argentina to win. They didn't, but I wanted them to. I wanted to see Messi go out on top. It was going to be his last one. I wanted to see him go out on top. Okay. We got him down. That was not very clean. It's not giving me much hope here. I've not done this fight in a few minutes. Yeah, I did want Argentina to win. I'm a Messi fan. I wish he could have gone out on top, but that's all right. Of course, you had to hit me 75,000 times. I didn't mean to do that. That's going to hurt. Okay, throw this, please. Do not throw it. Now throw it. Oh, you son of a... You see that? She did a medium right into the special one, and I tried to counter the medium. That stinks. 2 flippin' deaths. This AI is wonderful. Wow, I actually got him to get to a special 2. Yeah, that death to Photon there was... Granted, it was my fault for trying to dex that one. But still, We're only going to do probably one of these. Because this fight just takes forever. Come on. Dude. I knew I was late on that. I shouldn't have done it. Should have just taken it in the block. Ah! Alright. It was a decent run. Decent run. I think I probably could have gotten one more special 2 off if I didn't screw that up, but, you know, there we are. That's pretty much done. That'll be one more run and taken care of. All right, I got to do something here real quick on the Alliance War front. Dun 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 dun. Got to put all my fights down real quick. Can't believe I frickin' died twice. Oh well. I knew one was almost a given at the front to start. That boss should have been a solo. Should have. Oh well. It's done. War's over at least. Okay. All right. That's done. What is going on over here? What do we have for mini for fights on the mini? Korg, Nico, Kindred, Onslaught, Null. I guess I could bring Patriot for that. Penny, Gentle. Ooh. If I can fit in Patriot, Hulkling, and Ironheart. We could maybe do that. I'll have to see what my path fights are over there. But now, do I have any energy here? Yeah, we got a little energy here. We'll move one. I take this fight. I let somebody else take the other because I really don't have a team for these fights. Because it is increased power gain with debuffs, whatever that is. Makes it a pain because all my champions, well, they have debuffs. Really, 1%? Come on. What the heck? We'll take it. And I go off poison because poison counts as 2, where the shock and the rupture do not. Okay, let's do something here. Dude, 4 lights? Come on, my friend. Come on. Do better. Okay, 38 minutes. Do I want to take the boss now? I am boosted from war. Do I have one already? I've got one already. We'll go ahead and take the boss. I hate the boss today because it's got the unblockable node. And I hate Warlock when he's unblockable. Because he likes to throw that. And I like to get hit by it. Decent collection of buffs this time. Where he likes to do this number and dance around a lot and then get me backed into a corner and throw his special 2 when I'm backed into the corner. That's always fun as well. You know what? Venom is so daggone good. He is so good. All right. Bossykin's down. That's both minis for me this time around. Yay! All right. What else do we want to do here? Well, let's go back in and do some more battlegrounds. What the heck? We can only lose, right? Venom pull is better? You think? I don't. I don't think he's better. I face this guy a lot, and I think I lose a lot to him. Always. Never fails. He had counters for anybody I could have picked, though, so it doesn't make me feel too bad. Every champion I got, he got a counter. He didn't go with him, though. Okay. Is Deathless Thanos still bypassing thorns and all that stuff? If he is, it's going to make me mad. Oh, dang on it. You back away from me now? Just stay back there. Thank you. Damn it. How did she get? I know I was out of range. I know I was out of range. That's BS, man. I'm just gonna die here. That's all right. Hey, we got her down. Yeah, I guess he's bypassing thorns still. That's all right. It's okay. I see how the game wants to play. No reason I should have lost to this. Dude. Fine. And this will be a loss, by the way. Because I have nothing for this round. But we'll try it anyway. Yeah, we'll play Solvart. That's all I can do. And he'll play Sandman. And I'm going to try to Sigil Witch Sandman. Yeah, I mean, Hulk is going to be good for him. It's all physical damage, so. Dude. So an MCOC player in a wild, huh? Yeah, he's already... I mean, I can't... Without this guy throwing a special before that... I don't know how I won that, but I won! Holy moly! I thought about it, Ice. I thought this would be more fun. Because she's got Incinerates on her special too, but I just could never get there. Oh, this will be a little bit tougher. So, Lee, how did you know he was an MCOC player? Not liking this draft a whole lot. I say that quite often, though, because it's true. It doesn't matter how big your roster is, if you don't get the counters you need, this not looking good. Not looking good at all. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, I'm throwing 2 special ones. Come on. Yeah, I'm not getting her down, but look at this. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, and Ian, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, we either win here or we lose. I mean, there's no middle ground. Not on my main. I will not be going for the Ascension on Zola on the main. I may have done it on the mini. Just saying, I may have. Hey, Strong Hunter. Much love out to Brazil as well. I don't think it's scammy. I mean, I don't really like it that much, but you know, I don't think it's scammy. If you don't like it, if you don't like the price, don't buy it. There's no scam in that. You know, it's just like anything. If you're going to the store and you see something and you think it's too high priced, don't buy it. He's got the advantage in this fight. I hate AA for this fight. Although I got pretty good luck there. Why, dude? Every one you're going to throw? And then you won't throw a special 2 when you could. Okay. Yeah, he had the advantage there. Did what I could. Did what I could. If he wouldn't have thrown so many special 1s, I could have won it. All he had to do was hold 1 or 2 of them. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's go take a look at things over on the mini account real quick. I want to check war out over there so I can start mentally preparing. Okay. Let's see what we've got over here that we have to fight. All right. Ironheart can do that. Ironheart could do that if we need her to. Could bong him. May bring Strange. Because then I can Ironheart him all day long. We can Ironheart that fight and this. Oh, we're going to bring Patriot. And we'll bring Patriot and do that fight. That is Hobgoblin in the thumbnail with my face on it. I wonder if I could bring... Can I bring Hulkling? Who are the bands? Hulkling's band. Okay. And Cool Laddie's got Prowler, so maybe I'll bring... Maybe we'll bring Jean Grey. I need Ironheart. We do this. It is Ironheart, Jean, probably Jean, Ironheart. I can Jean Korg then. Patriot, that guy. And then call it a war. Anybody got Korg or Null? No. Okay. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and run it. Ironheart may be a little tricky here. I'm going to have to bait special ones. Because if he throws a special 2, it'll armor break me, which then removes her reverse controls. So we're going to bait, we're going to do the opposite of what I normally do, which I normally with this guy, bait special 2s. We're going to restart the game, just because I always do that. That is from seasons long ago when the game would just black screen. Yeah, regular boost working war. They do. It's what I use all the time because you can buy them out of the Radiant store. Next season I'll use all war boosts. I alternate. It takes 2 or 3 seasons to build the war boost back up after you use 12 of them in one season. And then it takes about 2 seasons to build them back up through daily questing and special things and all that. All right. Bait special ones. Okay. Hey, Darkness, thank you for the Prime sub. Perfect. This is one of those fights, given another season, I would probably have brought somebody else, but because you get the auto heals, there we go. I'm going to snooze these ads so you can see war. I'm hyped for both Spider-Man and Doomsday. I love Marvel movies. It's what got me into playing this game. I've loved Marvel for a while, but I really love what they've done with them. Most of the movies, not all of them. All right, this will be a little bit trickier, but we can do this with Jean. I hope. As long as we don't screw it up, we can do it with Jean. Oh well. This one's a little trickier on who I want to use. I think I'm going to use Jean, though. This would be an easier fight for Bong, an easier fight for Mole Man. But I think we'll be okay. But same result. This is a chonky Korg. Okay. Now we need to let the heals die down there a little bit. Same thing here. We're going to back away. Let him get rooted. Let those heals fall off. Come back in. Rock stacks down. Toss that. Same thing. Rinse, repeat. We need to get rid of his rock stacks. And then we throw that. And there we go. Chunky, chunky, chunky man. All right, another big old rank 5 A2. Shouldn't matter in this fight. If I need it, I'm in trouble. Like I said. Okay, I'll be reverse controlled now. All right. We're done. There is no more. You put my fights down. There we go. There we go. In case anybody wants to see something, we were talking about this guy earlier. Like I said, I may have decided to get him. I'm not saying I did. I may have done it. Good evening, Safe Posse. What do you think? Oh, man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I want to see how they're going to pull all this off and not confuse the living crap out of everybody. I can already see me having to explain this to my wife a lot. Looks like we have some ground to make up in war. Yeah, I died twice. It was not a good run for me. Or are you talking about in poker? Either way. Yeah. Well, I can do top 1%. I don't think I can grind much more than that. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll use tonight. I've got to log back over to the main and do arena at some point. I don't know. Hey, Ismail Risi, thank you for the follow. Trying not to. Just saying in general, if we get her, great. If not, flex. Yeah. Yeah. The third drop. Good question. What is the third drop? I hadn't even looked at the drop for this week. Third drop is Observance. It's what you use to buy Thor Ragnarok out of the store, the in-game store. Oh man, so 2 wars. What was that? 16 fights, 2 deaths, one that shouldn't have been. I got screwed on the one fight. One I knew going into it was probably a death, but what I should have done, no, because I needed Strange for Maestro. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm counting myself deathless in the on the mini alliance. I know I died last war, but that was just non-boosted and cleanup work. I just want to see if my big old man gets any kills for us. I said on the stream, was it last night? Maybe the night before, I don't remember at this point, that if he got 2 kills, I would do the A1. If he got 5, I would do the A2. Well, he got the 2 kills, so I had to do the A1. Problem with that was the very first one I bought got the A1. So my brain was like, oh, just 2 more and I'll get him. There's a few more than 2. But that was the game suckering me in. It knew if it gave me the A1 on the first pull, I was going to buy more. It knew it. I knew it too. What'd you think of the Doomsday trailer, Travis? You excited? I'm excited for Spidey. I'm excited for that. I mean, there's just so much that's going to go on in Doomsday. The colliding, different universes. You got that storyline. You probably, you've got characters that my wife's going to go like, who the heck is that? She didn't watch any of the X-Men movie. I don't know how many of the X-Men she knows. Speaking of wifey. Okay. My brother-in-law's on the way over. I'm going to have to do some work for him. So when he gets here, that's going to be endo things. For the stream, at least. Haven't been excited for this Marvel movie since Infinity War. Yeah, it has that feel to it. I mean, Shang-Chi fighting Gambit. I mean, come on. You've got Ian McKellen and... not Ian McKellen. What's his name? Is it Ian McKellen that plays Magneto? And Patrick Stewart? Yeah, it'll sell out that first weekend. I don't care. I'll go midweek during the day. I don't need to be in the theater with 1 million people. I don't need to see it first night either. I don't need to see the first showing. Hey, Erdy Mushkin, I screwed it up. I don't care. Thank you for the follow. See, I could say it D Mushkin or Erdy Mushkin. I don't know. All depends on where you break that syllable. All right, that's done. Need to do event quest. Need to do poker. Need to do towers. Need to do this guy. Who do I have over here on this account that I can do this with? Do I have a... Oh, I do have a ranked up Dazzler. So we'll do that later. You've seen me fight this with Dazzler. It's going to be the same fight. We'll do that later. Oh, you know what I can do that I haven't done? Oh, I did do. I did open that one crystal. It wasn't great. I got Korg. What other crystals do we have that we can open up? Saving all the Titans. Don't have all the champions out of it on the mini, but we're saving the Titans. Need to open up some of those Battlecast relics too. At some point. We'll open up these that we can. We can do 4. Oh, we can do 3. Where did I get 4? I'd have to have 60 for 4. Is that the Awakening on thing over here? I don't remember. Nope, he was already awakened, Sig 20. It was the second awakening. Not a great one so far. Let's see if this works. No, I gotta fix my stream deck. I'll get all my stuff working. They did an update not too long ago and it broke a lot of my hotkeys. He's Sig 200 already. He's my big beefy boy. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run one round of battlegrounds over here. And then we're going to send everybody off somewhere. I don't know where we're going to send them to. Maybe we'll send them to... Ooh, Legacy Streaming. We'll send you over to Lags. Be good to give old buddy Lags a raid. He's trying to build up the Twitch channel, so... Got to remember what meta this is. Holy jankers, man! Oh, Lags is done or about to finish? Okay. Then I know where I'm going to send everybody. Yeah, I figured those two would be banned. I see your Black Panther Civil War, and I raise you a Black Panther Civil War. Yours is bigger than mine, but I don't care. Sometimes I wonder what music I'm playing. What is this stupid meta anyway? Okay. Rooted specials. There they are. Did the best I could there. That was pretty good against Sandy. Best me could do. Yeah, ham works for him. Wow, that's some chip damage there. I don't know how I got away with that. I didn't get away with that, though. That'll be a loss. Just because of the health loss. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that'll be a loss. Yeah, I'll put a red link in for you. No, we managed to win that round. Know what we're doing. That hurt. Oh, that even hurt more. He quit out though. Alrighty. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, here's the raid link. Alrighty, 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 alright. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for me. I got to help my brother-in-law out who is about to walk in my door. And until, let's see, I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, everyone have a great evening and take care all. Raid will take you over to another channel. I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you, Darkness. I forgot about that. And Lee for the member over on YouTube. Now I'm gone. Take care all.